Difference creates memory. This is what's known as the Restorff Effect. And this tells us what we remember basically stands out. So we remember the things that are different to the pattern we're looking at. So if you're looking at 10 words, cat, dog, horse, lion, tiger, square, zebra, cheetah, monkey, your brain is wired to remember the square. So it's a very complex study, but it basically shows that we have a bias towards difference and contrast. So what I want you to understand is premium brands isolate, they don't scream, they create contrast. Restraint is more powerful than noise. So your brand has to answer a couple of key questions. Where am I strategically different? What is my defining contrast? Is my distinctiveness deliberate? And if you look like everyone else, you compete like everyone else. You just get compared. So applied to today's luxury brands, you've got Aesop. Aesop created more of a pharmacy aesthetic. It feels lovely. You know, it's totally different to any product in the market. When you look at luxury fashion, brands like Celine and Tom Ford, they show a lot of restraint compared to brands like Gucci, who are really bold, loud, and out there. Our brains are fine-tuned to feel it deep within us in milliseconds. Customers can feel the difference without even needing to explain why or know how. Expensive without psychology feels just inflated and unjustified. Premium without psychology collapses under scrutiny. When you intentionally engineer things like identity, price signaling, scarcity, effort visibility, strategic contrast, language framing, you can structure a luxury and premium expectation around your product and service. If you want to apply this properly, download the workbook. It contains loads of examples. This is not aesthetic advice. This is not luxury vibes. This is behavioral architecture, because premium brands are not discovered, they're designed. And once you understand the mechanics, you can stop competing on price and you can start engineering real desire. Till next time, peace.